Let's summarize this now. I know at the time, for me, I felt like Eminem absolutely murdered Jay-Z. It was blood on the walls type of thing. That's how I looked. I looked at it like that, and that's really because of these things I've said of the cinematic, dramatic wordings and phrases he uses with the Catholics and all that in the first verse as well. Jay-Z didn't come strong on the first one. He kept it too real instead of keeping it a bit more lyrical and showing wordplay in the first verse. So in the first verse, for me, 100% Eminem won that. Not by a country mile, but you know, if this was boxing, he won it by a few rounds. You know, he got a knockdown. Do you know what I mean? But didn't knock him out. The second verse, like I said, Jay-Z came a lot stronger. And I appreciate Jay-Z's second verse a lot more, even his first verse a lot more than I did when I was younger, when it came out. But I'll say the second verse for both men was a lot closer in reflection as I'm older. You know, I would say it's a tie, but what I was giving Eminem is that, you know, I would say Jay-Z's verse is better, yeah, overall. But I would say Eminem has the killer lines in the verse that makes him almost shaded. But I would say it's a tie, just on second verse, just because of overall Jay-Z's verse was better, but M's had the best lines that took it home, you know what I mean? But overall, I'll just have to shade it with Eminem, because I think the first verse he beat Jay quite convincingly. Second verse is kind of debatable. So yeah. But I know generally the narrative was people from the hood that could relate to Jay-Z's like drug dealing, hustling, trying to make some money angle. Because it was so relatable to them, they preferred Jay-Z's verse, or Jay-Z's performance on the song. Whereas the casual fan who just liked that dramatic, entertaining verses that Eminem did, said Eminem did it. And I think if overall in the wordplay and lyrical skills, I think Eminem does pip it to Jay-Z's performance. You know? So for me, overall, Eminem gets it. But if you asked me when I was younger and I was a teenager, I'd have said 100% Eminem killed him. But I think as an older person, when I really listened to Jay-Z's verse back, I would say it's a lot closer. I would probably say percentage-wise, it was about 60-40 to Eminem winning. But if you asked me about 20 years ago when it came out, it's mad to even say that it came out 20 years ago. But yeah, 20 years ago, I would have said it was a good 80-20. Maybe 90-10. Okay, no, 90. Okay, maybe like a good 85 to whatever's best, whatever's there. So 85 to Eminem back in the day. But now I'll probably say 60-40. Yeah. But one of the very rare times Jay-Z has got slaughtered on a very outplayed on a song, and it's the great Eminem. Well, I hope you lot enjoyed that. Like I said before, let me know at the end of the episode. Leave a comment of who you feel like got the best performance on the song. Was it Jay-Z or was it Eminem? This is Fresh Hip Hop Opinion. Peace and love.